Good evening everyone, and welcome back to another edition of the Blind Spectator with me, Joe, from About Going Blind. And tonight we are back at the Eco Power Stadium as Doncaster Rovers take on Port Vale. Without further ado, let's get into it. So after Saturday's great win away at Oakwell against Barnsley, we are back at the Eco Power for league action tonight. And the team news is in. It's the same team that started the game on Saturday, with the exception of Glenn Middleton swapping out for Hakeem Delican. So the Rovers line up with Timothy Lottatala in net, Jamie Sterry at right back, Jamie McGrath, Neil Byrne, Matty Pearson, Jack Senior at left back. Midfield, captain Owen Bailey, partnered by Robbie Gotts. Ahead of them, Elliot Lee. On one wing, Jordan Gibson. Other wing, Akiba Delican, with Brandon Anderlin up front. It worked Saturday. I thought Jordan Gibson had a very good game. Did his defensive duties very well. Coming in for Molyneux, it's not easy to step into those boots, and he did so really well. After a lot of criticism this season, he really stepped up. I mentioned after the game, I thought Brandon Anlund did really well, putting himself about. Robbie Gotts had, as usual, a great game. I think since January, since he's had this run in the side, he's been just behind Bailey, player of the season for me. He's been absolutely fantastic and a real rock in there, and it's great to see also Byrne and Pearson have formed a very solid bond at the back. I know they played together before, but yeah, it's really good to see Lottatala having kept 2 clean sheets in his last 2 games. Again, keeps his place and thoroughly deserved. The night sees 24th place Port Vale, the visitors to the Eco Power. Since the end of last year, when they sacked Darren Moore, who brought them up from League 2. They didn't have the best start, and they are still stuck 11 points away from safety, although they do have 3 games in hand. The new manager they brought in Australian John Brady, formerly of Northampton Town, as manager. And since then, they've continued in the FA Cup, getting to the quarter-finals in 11 days' time, away at Stamford Bridge against Chelsea. It's a phenomenal achievement for a League One club, and they have at times carried that form into the league. Although they have failed to win 8 of the last 9 away games, their recent last 5 fixtures, they've lost 2, drawn 2, won 1. That win came last Saturday at home to what was, and probably still is, automatic chasing Bolton Wanderers. A 1-0 win there after the drawn 0-0 the previous Tuesday night with ourselves. So in my opinion, they probably left it a little bit too late, but ultimately they have turned it around since January. They've taken what they can from that FA Cup run. I mean, beating Premier League Sunderland is a great achievement, and like I say, it sees them in the quarter-finals and given a great tie away at Chelsea, who, the way they're playing at the minute, who knows if they might advance to the semi-finals in Wembley. It would be a fantastic achievement. But back onto Rovers, so we're now 4 games unbeaten. That draw away at Luton, draw away at Bolton, either side of beating Blackpool at home and then beating Barnsley away on Saturday, sees us put together our longest unbeaten run of the season so far, and let's hope it continues tonight. Rovers have failed to beat Port Vale on 8 of the last 9 occasions. It's not been a great run, but records are always there to be broken. Fingers crossed we can change that tonight. With that being said, I'm going to go 2-0 Rovers. Hopefully we can continue and get a 3rd clean sheet in a row, which, as I said on my vlogs, if you look back before Christmas, when we were on that terrible run of losing and we couldn't win for like 17 games in total, it was half. But I will always stick with Got McCann, and especially Got McCann after Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to 2-0 tonight. Jameson's not here, he's working away, but he says 3-0. We got Saturday's result right. Let's see if we can get another one right. There's been a lot of talk about the pitch and it churning up, especially in that Blackpool game. I think obviously the rain we had for a pretty solid month of January didn't help. I know the rugby got played on it last Sunday. Rovers have had a rest on it for like 10 days. Rain's coming down again tonight, so that ball's not probably going to zip about on deck tonight. I can see it being in the air quite a bit. But yeah, I think it's just worth noting. I know Grant mentioned after the Blackpool game, so it's not made things easy for us. It's not helping us play the way we want to play. Ultimately, I know Hull, sorry. I know they mentioned that on like Soccer Saturday, their pitch looked like a flapjack. Every time anyone was taking a kick, it was just sticking lumps out of it. So yeah, like I said, that rain we had for a solid month on the belt. But hopefully we get a bit more dry weather and it makes it look a bit better. But from what we've said on radio so far, it's not. He's got a couple of bare patches, but it's not horrendous. Radio tonight is brought to you by Radio Sheffield. I've got Robbie Andrews in here. We're co-commentator. Lee Turnbull, former Rovers striker, really good co-commentator. Yeah, lovely to Radio Sheffield.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
After Saturday's commentary, I cannot not that. If you haven't seen the vlog, go check it out. But Barnsley soccer side team were fantastic. I really enjoyed them. It worked perfectly. Two co-commentators, colourful, painting a picture, not boring, monotonous, like a good year. So yeah, glad Radio Sheffield. Joined by my dad.
Predictions for tonight: Doncaster 2, Port Vale 0.
Oh, it's not the same as me, that weren't planned.
That's our visitors tonight, Rovers fans. Let's do bravo.
Of course, yeah. Get 3 points, get out of this relegation struggle, as it were. Let's move on. Over up, keep the faith.
There we go.
He's on side for one. What?
Oh, Mickey. Well done.
It's been reading manual.
Good ball, mate. Well done, well done. Hey, Robbie. Well played.
10 minutes in then, a couple of half chances for either team really. Port Vale seem happy to just sit in counter-attack us, and they've had a couple. Sterry got into the box, forced a corner within 20 seconds. Gibson and Hill kind of switched at the time being. Port Vale come forward again. But Gotts has just tried to play a cross-field ball. It just held up in wind apparently. The wind out there, you might be able to see it on the video, is horrendous with the rain. It's lashing it down. So it's not making for nice conditions to play football in. But yeah, it's been a good game. Good opening 10 minutes.
Oh dear. It's a set, isn't he?
OG. You can see full build up. Oh goal, don't care how they go in as long as they do. After what followed some really nice build up play from Rovers there. They've got just as hits and there's an own goal. I've got a feeling Sterry might claim it. But yeah, I think it's what we deserve. We had a chance about 5 minutes ago. Gibson playing it across the box. Looked like Allen would have slided it to score, but keeper got great fingertips to it. Rovers fans now singing this horrendous chant. It's awful. Can't stand it.
Well, we come. Steady.
Team's back out for the second half then. Rovers still leading 1-0 thanks to that own goal, which Jamie Sterry, I'm sure, will try and claim. No changes for either team. The second half about to get underway. Hopefully we'll carry on like that first half. Elements really difficult to play in, but they've got to come out and go for it really. They need them points and hopefully we can hold the defence like we have done the last couple of games and maybe nick another.
No chance. No chance. Miles away. Come on!
Well done, Jordan Gibson.
Come on, lads. Effort.
So we're 15 minutes into the second half now, nothing really to report. No half chances, no full chances, nothing. Port Vale made 4 subs after 7 minutes. Rovers seem to have taken the foot off the gas a little bit.
Yes, yeah.
I'll get him back in defending, but going forward, there's a lot of stray balls, a lot of over it passes. So I'm sure that won't be impressing Grant McCann.
Where are we, lads? What? Heads up, heads up. Go on, Jamie. Oh, choices.
If this is a foul throw, he wants sacking.
Give it to him. Go, give out. Oh. Play on, play on. Batil. Aye, aye. Push in. Ooh.
Wow.
What is it?
I was quite sure in the stadium how that ball didn't go in that corner then. Just watch it. Stadium thought they'd scored and on around we thought they'd scored. So, I've the evening, it's Jordan Gibson off and Glenn Middleton's coming on. Expert summariser Lee Turnbull has informed me that Rovers have gone to 3 at the back, Sterry and Middleton playing as wing backs.
Come on, lads.
Rovers going forward again. Adelican's gone up front with Hanlon trying to use his pace to stretch Port Vale in behind. So Jack Senior, Byrne, Pearson playing at the back as a back 3. Gotts and Bailey in the middle, Lee behind the 2 strikers. So yeah, Rovers aren't just resting on that 1-0 at the minute. really trying to push for it. Get another.
Surely. We messed it up. Messed it up.
Vale have made the 5th change in its veteran striker, Andre Gray, coming on for Campbell, who scored the own goal. So we are chucking a striker on. Try and nick something from this. As we're closing on 80 minutes, it's been a competitive second half. Maybe the biggest conflict of the day. It's not been good. There's not been a lot of quality. Rovers are about to make 3 subs by the sounds of it. Clifton, Broadbent and Jane McGrath coming on. Pearson's just took the ball straight to the face, so I'm not sure. Oh, according to my radio, McGrath sat back down. Didn't know if Pearson with a concussion.
Substitution for the Rovers player coming on. Sponsored by
It's Neil Byrne who comes off for Rovers, and Broadbent's come on, so I'm not sure if Bailey's dropped into that back 3. Broadbent's slotted in alongside Robbie Gotts. Interesting one. And Eric Clifton's come off for Elliot Lee.
Come on, lads. Come on, Bales. Under him.
4 minutes at a time then. And that comes from Matt Pearson going down after taking a ball to the face. And the substitutions really. Rovers just trying to see this one out.
Come on, Delican, run it!
Delican comes forward.
Give it to him! Oh.
Ron Hanlon gets Rovers on in the match. I personally
Oh, he's got a kick in.
He's put a good shift in to give the defenders enough time. As Rovers make the last substitution of the game, and it's Ben Close coming on for a keeper Delican, just trying to shore it up in midfield. Rovers come forward again. As Hanlon gets out of the match. Seconds away from another victory. 5 games unbeaten, 3 clean sheets, and hitting that magical 50-point mark. Injury time tour. Stone's cleared it.
His hands on. That's it.
That's it. Well done, Rovers. It weren't pretty, it weren't great, but it's done. 50 points, well done. Fantastic. Level points for Barnsley, 8 points for relegation zone. Fantastic. Well done, lads.